Hello, and welcome back to James Plays Caesar 4. We're on to Narbo, the third mission. This is an economic mission. As the Republic expands around the Mediterranean, it finds itself in increasing need of ships. Fleets will certainly be useful for things like commerce, warfare, and, of course, senatorial yachts. Poorly performing governors can also be reassigned as rowers and galleys. A distinctly short-lived assignment. The province of Narbonensis has a ready source of timber. Build a city there and transform the forests into the lumber that Rome needs. Unfortunately, trade is limited to this in this area of the Republic. The good news is that many of the resources needed to keep the city running are available locally. Rome has confidence in you, Governor. Continue to perform well, and you will quickly rise in rank and stature. All right, very good. We have culture at 15, security 10, prosperity 20, favor 45, a little higher, 1,000 population, very, very low metrics here. The ratings are easily achieved. It shouldn't take us too long. This is an economic mission, so I don't think we have to worry too much about trouble from the Gauls. We are in Narbo, so there may be some Gauls around. But let's begin, take a look, and see what we got here. Begin. Okay, wow, this is a little bit bigger. You see, we got a little bigger. Look at that beautiful landscapes. There's the sea out there. I'm not sure here where we are. We'll look at the Empire map, get a better look. Well, we got a bridge already. They gave us a bridge, which is nice. So the people come from here. They got to go across the bridge. Got some farmland over there in the corner. Oh, look at, we got some iron of our own now. We don't have to go looking for iron. We got timber, iron. Oh, gold. Ooh, gold mine. Nice. So we got a nice prosperous city here. We got plenty of timber for Rome's ships that we can build. Here's little farmland there. We got some farmland up there, so that's good. Plenty of farmland. Oh, more farmland over here. More trees. Much more than we'll ever use, which is good. Okay, let's see if it stops and starts like it did before in the first one. I hope you're enjoying these playthroughs. I know I enjoy playing. So let's see where the buildings fit. Okay. Diagonal roads we don't need. Take them out immediately. They are just a waste of space. Don't need them. Can't build blocks if you got diagonal roads in the way, so I always take them out. I guess we can do this. You know, the roads, you don't want to waste them because, you know, you got to build them. If they're already built, you can use them. But I don't like diagonal roads. They just take up too much space, and you don't have the huge maps you get later in the game. But, so there we go. Oh, I forgot to pause. You got to pause at the beginning because there's a lot of setup, as you know. Oh, let's go to this Cispine Gaul. It sends us, wants to buy 20 iron, which we can certainly do. There's Narbo, which is on the, so this is the Mediterranean we were looking at here. Latium is Rome. Rome wants timber, as they said, and they want gold. Timber and gold, of course. Ooh, they want to buy 20 weapons. That's good. Weapons are very expensive, and that'll help our economy big time. And they got ivory for exotic goods, but we don't care about that. Spices, I don't think we're going to need the upper class. Can't import anything for the equites, the middle class. But if we go to our screen here, we can make grapes. That's good because they like grapes. That looks good. That's about it. Gold can make jewelry, so let's see if we got jewelry factories. We do not, but we do have furniture factories. So that should do it. Utensils, furniture, and wine will certainly make our day when it comes to evolving our middle class equettes. They'll be able to take care of all our entertainment and government and all those other things that we need to do. The plebs will take care of our, we got pottery, we got clothing for them. Can't make glass, but that's okay. No sand pits, but there's some clay pits there, right? We saw you got the timber, we got iron, no clay pit over there. Got iron. All we're going to be doing is making weapons to sell. I don't think we need them necessarily, but it might surprise us. We might want to make a fort just in case. Let's see. We got plenty of room here. Where do we want to make our city? We got plenty of farmland. See, that's going to be industrial, so maybe to keep away from the industrials, we can make a block here, but we'll expend our city this way instead. But we'll make the lower class housing up here. Do a block. Okay, there we go. Get it facing toward the road there, but just to have some room for the rest of it, we'll do the lower class on this side of the road, and we'll do the middle class on the other side of the road toward this farmland here. And we got clay nearby, so we can evolve these houses, get more employees, do more stuff. Here we go. There's a block. I don't know if we'll need more or not, but and let's go with the middle class housings over here. Again, very much redundant. This is what we do. And like I said, there are watch other YouTubers. They'll show you different ways they like doing it, but I'm pretty consistent with my playthrough. I'm going to be doing this particular layout pretty much exclusively. I don't know, I might mix it up a little bit because there are some very attractive designs that I've seen other people do. But this for me is the one that I've worked out the best. So it's got to have a reservoir. Might as well put it right there. Don't have to spend a ton of money on aqueducts because we're right next to the ocean there. A river or whatever it is. Aqueduct. There we go. How about that? Just $200 for the aqueduct. We're all good to go. TTA. Here we go. TTA. Never mind what that means. I'm just being silly. Okay, there's our fountain. I think we'll put the fountain there, and we'll have a place maybe for the, what do you call it there? If the bath house will fit, we'll put it over there. This will go out here to give us some pottery. We got some pottery on the shore there. That'll help the city. And we'll get our Jupiter shrine. We'll get our Mars in here. Mercs, put Mercs in. There we go. They give us blessings. If the game goes on long enough, they give you blessings that are cool. Give you little boosts here or there. We'll put this in here. Our little tax office and shrines. Okay, that looks good. Now last time I put the clinic way back, but I don't want to do that. Maybe we'll do the clinic on this side. Okay, this is just the basics. There's clinic. That ought to do. Turn it around so the white stairs are facing the road there. And, of course, we need fire prevention and police. Popo. We got to put the Popo in. We got our engineering post. Okay, face the road. And go around like that. Square that off. There we go. All right. Now, what else do we need? We need food. Like I said, we got farmland there. They already gave us a road out to this farmland too, but I think we'll use this. There's a larger farmland here, so it might be nice to use that, but I think we could do it this way. It's a bit of a ways to go, but it's a small city. It's not a huge one, so we don't need a ton of farmland. So we'll get ourselves a nice little food market in here. Let's put the food market here. And then we'll put the granary right here. Okay. And we can put a road around here if we go by these rocks. Yep, good. Can't build on the rocks, so that's good. And in this case, we can go like this, and we'll put some farms. Put a grain farm right here. Another grain farm. And a vegetable farm. Face the fields. Put a nice little road here. Whoops. We'll go to the eraser button there. Take that out. It wasn't quite right. There we go. Got a touchy. Might as well square this off. Okay, that should be covered. Okay. So they'll get it into the granary up there. We gotta give them some fields. Let's give them some fields. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a vegetable field. 1, 2, and fit some cattle pastures in there too. We're not going to have enough for another cattle pasture in here. Darn. We can move this up a little bit, maybe. Vegetable field. No. Let's see if we can get this. Look at that. It's so close. That's too bad. Well, what we can do is take out one of these, right? And then we can put a cattle pasture in here. Because cattle makes more food. Takes longer, but it makes more food. So there we go. Where we can put in another. So that'll do. It's a little less because you like grain. Grain's good for you. It makes most of the food per pasture, but cattle makes even more. It just takes longer to get it, but we need it, so put a cattle farm in there. All right, that works. We need more food. We got that other farmland that we can use, but this ought to do. Well, we got that. Okay, and let's get our pottery going here. Pottery. Whoops. Pottery. But first, we need clay digging camps. Again, you gotta have clay digging camps. Okay, face it toward the clay pit. There's a couple. And we'll just get a couple of pottery barns in here. Pottery barn number 1. Again, that's a bit overkill, but that's okay. We'll get it going, and then there you go. Pottery. And that'll man up. But I got to remember to put my stores in here. We got to have a basic goods market right here. Don't be stupid. There you go. All right, we got water, we got food, we got everything, but what don't we have? We don't have any industry. And remember, I'm going to show you a trick about how to deal with Caesar needing armor. Okay, I mean not armor, but timber. So what we're going to do, we're just going to go over here in the middle of nowhere, right? We'll put in some timber camps. Put in 2 timber camps right here, right? And then put a road. I need a road. It doesn't have to hook up to that road. I'm not going to hook it up there. What I'm going to do is, they said he's going to ask for timber. So what I'll do is I'll put 2 warehouses. This is my trick. And we'll put timber in both of them. Well, each 32, so that's, if he asks for 50 timber, we can do that. He's probably going to ask for 100, but we'll do that. We'll put this on here because guess what? That will cut timber. They'll put them in that warehouse, but nobody will be able to touch it because there's no road access. So it'll just be for Caesar. And whenever he asks for it, I'll always have these 2 things will be filled the whole time because nobody will take anything out of them. That's my trick. I put this on the side, and then that'll be ready for Caesar should he call, right? But we also need to do the same thing to build furniture and whatnot, so we'll do that in a while, but let that go. Nobody buys it, but who does? What do they do buy? They buy timber and they buy gold for latmium, so we can do that. Okay, we got this one. This one's going for Caesar, but we can do another one. We don't have a lot of room here. Do another one here for export import, so we'll do that. And a couple of timber cutting camps. Timber cutting camps. We got to give them their own police because they're not connected to the road. And a gold mining camp. Okay, we got a gold mining camp. Let's put it a little closer to the gold mines. Right, there's gold over here. It's kind of far away, actually. There's no room up here. So he'll find his way out there. He'll go out there, get the gold, and open up a trade. See, they want timber and gold, so we'll open up this trade route. Boom. There's a trade route to Latium. It's a good trade route. Make us some money. Trade depot, so that's cool. We'll just stick it on here somewhere. That'll work. Turn it to get the stairs toward the road. And we are selling gold and timber. Probably won't need spices, so we'll get gold and timber selling. That'll make us a ton of money. Alright. Now let's put a prefect office out here. Because this guy, we don't want him to burn down. So, and an engineer post. Okay, I'll light up, turning it with my mouse to get it facing the road, and a warehouse. A warehouse. Right here. This is for gold and timber, if there's any overflow. Gold. Timber. If there's overflow, we can make furniture and jewelry. I don't know, maybe they don't let us make jewelry, but there you go. There's our first import-export. Now, the other one is iron, right? The other export is iron, so we'll go over here. We'll look up here and see. Iron, this guy, right? Yeah. $500 for that. We got money. We're going to get just 20 iron. That's not a lot, but we'll do that. Give us some iron here. Need a couple of these, cash. This doesn't need to be connected. It can be connected to the city later if we want to use the iron for something, but we don't have to. Just put an iron mine out here. It's right next to there. We only need 20, so we don't need a ton of it. They take a lot of guys, so right on the edge of the map. And we'll go here. Cystine gall, we'll put in right here. Right? Iron. Selling. And a warehouse to store any extra. Only selling 20, so probably a lot will go in here. We'll use it for utensils or whatever. Maybe make some weapons to sell, right? Because we got weapons too, so we're going to need iron for selling weapons. But we'll wait on that trade route till that one gets going. Okay. Okay, I think we're good to go. Jamie Mandolare family. Okay. Good to go. Let's go. I don't know if it's going to pause on its own again like it did last time, but we'll see. This is our third mission. And I don't know. This will probably go a little longer. Here they come across the bridge. Nice to see you. Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. I think we got everything. Got all the setup. Okay, we're moving in. Very nice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get to work. Excuse me. I didn't put in a warehouse for pottery, but I probably should have a city warehouse here. Let's do that. City warehouse. Yeah. Take this out. And put in a warehouse. Maybe behind this. Keep it away from that a little bit. We'll make this the city warehouse for now. That would be clothing, olive oil, pottery, furniture, utensils, and wine. Nice. Very nice. Okay. And, you know, we'll get those guys bumped up and we can make some furniture maybe. Got plenty of wood left over, I would say. And we can make all kinds of stuff here. We get the prefectors going. People are moving in. Desirability again here. We can put a huntsman statue in here for $50. We got the money, so we'll put $50. Does that help? Yeah. Vacant. Desirability. They don't like having that shop nearby. You wouldn't want it near your house. So again, we'll put in just a little plaza there. That ought to help. Immigrant on the way. Immigrant on the way. They should move into there now. Yep, see? A little green for them. They'll move in. Tax guys showing up. The pottery's going. Bringing the pottery in. That'll bump up our guys once they get some pottery in this market. I forgot to do the luxury market last game. I ended up not needing it, but I was making utensils, but I didn't have anywhere to sell it. So then that never worked. But I didn't need it. I'll go here. You don't hear this guy because I got it on mute. This button right here. But our ratings show that culture's 10, 12 security, 1 prosperity, 35 favor. We only got 640 of 1,000, but we'll get there. Don't worry. This might be one of those tricky ones where they actually have, even though it's an economic mission, they actually have some raiders come in. It's usually not a huge army, but just some raiders. And we are sort of in Spain, so Spain is pretty safe. So it might be safe. I don't know. We'll see. Another thing we can do out here, it's getting a little far afield, but we can do a sheep pasture. I wonder if we can make heavy infantry. Nope, not yet. Okay, because heavy infantry takes wool. But we can make some clothes for these guys. So they got pottery and then they'll have clothes. Sheep pasture. No sheep pastures. Fire, but that should be put out pretty quickly. There you go. Okay, there's a sheep sheep pasture. Put it on this road. It's taking a lot of employees, but they should bump up, right? I mean, that's the thing. If you make the close, right, they're going to bump up, so it's worth the investment because then they'll bump up, right? First, we got to get this pottery going. I'm sorry, this wool. Okay. Wool. A warehouse out here for clothing. Isn't that nasty? I can't put it there. I don't know. Gonna need it. Okay. We'll do this. We'll show them. And this will be for... So I was shown my recent viewing of a very good guy from Italy who was playing it. I forget his name, Dr. Dilbo or something like that. Such crazy names online. He did this. He put a little wool in and the rest clothing. Saves you on a warehouse. We don't need a ton of it. So, or at least in the warehouse. We'll get some clothing. We'll get some pottery. And we'll be good to go. The clay is coming in. Takes him a while to get going. This guy's already gotten a little bit of pottery, so he's already bumping up. That's good. I might have to put in another housing block. I could put another housing block right here if I need one. But we'll see. We got $4,000. This might go over an hour this time. Because they're going to get harder as they go. So, that's alright. We'll have a lot of fun here. Doing our third mission, I guess. This is an economic mission. And then we'll go on to the next one will be another military one. We'll do them one after another. Put them all on the playlist. And you can watch them at your leisure. I hope you're enjoying it. I know I am. See, we're doing well because these are already, we're 27 minutes in here and we're already bumping these guys up, evolving the houses. Okay, epidemic outbreak. Why? Well, it's, again, it's the same thing. Again, no bathhouse, so they're not happy. Oh, we'll give them a bathhouse. That's where it starts. Start with the bathhouse. It'll fit right there. Excellent. And we'll turn it around so it gets the front facing this way. There they go. And then this green will dissipate, go away, because now they got a bathhouse and they're happy. These guys will bump up and give us the employees we need. And we can work on getting these guys to jump up too. Just the easiest way to do that might be get some food in, good. I use this over here to make some wine. This guy's iron over here. We'll eventually get iron and then we'll make some weapons to sell, and then we'll make the big money. Although we don't really need it. Might be able to win quite easily here. Getting some timber in these. Nobody's going to take it out of there. They're always going to be filled. So if Caesar asks for timber, boom, we send it right to him. Which is good. We don't use it for anything. We just fill it up. It's my trick. It's isolated. It's not connected to anything. And we got timber here to make weapons. And we got iron and timber to make weapons. That'll work. We could even put an iron mine in here and then clothing. That's for clothing. That's for timber and gold. Oh. These guys will turn dark if they don't get some entertainment pretty soon, but we'll see how we're doing on the labor. 168 unemployed, that'll work. 14 unemployed, short here. So we really ought to get these to jump up. Let's see. I mean, we got timber, right? Timber coming in. Can make some furniture. Let's do that. We'll put a furniture factory. We only need one, because like I said, with the these cats, they don't need a lot. There's only 4 houses. There's some furniture. And what do we need for furniture? Well, we forgot last time, but we don't forget this time. We will go for the luxury market for these guys, and we'll put it right here. I don't know, let's put it over here. Can we fit a warehouse in there for city goods? Yes. It's a little close to those houses, but we can always plaza. And we'll go furniture, utensils, and wine. So, where's that? Road in here. So fill that up. Okay. We can use this just for basic goods. And let the furniture build up. Let the employees build up. Still need 209 now because we put in all that extra stuff. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. These guys will bump up again. Once they got pottery, they got clothing. Just going to let these fill up for Caesar. When he asks, he'll have 64, and he won't have to wait that long to get it. If he asks for 20, we can give him 20. Asks for up to 50, we can give him 50. If he asks for 100, we'll have to put in some more warehouses out here. Because they'll fill up. Nobody's taking anything from them. Whereas this guy's taking timber to build that furniture, but that'll make these guys happy. And I'll be able to put in an odium, and that'll make them happy as well. Hope we have enough food. 1,000 citizens, so we've made our population goal. Looks like everybody's getting food. I don't see any rioters. They would riot too if they didn't have food. No, they're getting food. Could be better, but we already got meat in, so that's good. December, first year, so Caesar will get his $200. These guys are all built up. We need to get some clothing going. And is that wool in there? No, that's gold. Some gold. I'm just going to put it in there to sell. That'll be a big seller. It's going to take a while, though, because you got a long way to go to get there. But they'll go. Watch, we'll show you.
No, gold farming is something completely different from what I do.
So he's hitting this gold over here. Okay, well that's good. And let's go all the way out here. He's hitting the gold right here. It's by hitting this guy. That's what you do. Antonius. My cousin. Antonius. Alright, Antonius. Okay. Selling timber too, huh? Okay. That's not good. Let's put another timber camp. I'm going to put another timber camp in right here. If we can. Ah, geez, that's too bad. I don't know where I can fit it. Oh, we got some wool in there. So I'll tell you, once it gets going, So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a couple of clothing factories. So we're getting short on employees, but this is what makes them bump. So we got the wool. Let's do it. Try to get this done as quickly as possible here for y'all, so it doesn't go too much over an hour, because it takes forever to upload onto YouTube. We're getting some gold, making some money. In fact, we're making so much money here that, you know, even we might not even build a military, because if they do surprise us with some gulls, we can always pay them off, buy them off. We don't have to build a military. We need stuff, so let's see if we can get these guys to jump up again. These guys are jumping up, so let's put in an odium to keep them happy. A little odium action. I don't know, how about over here? Yeah, that's a good spot. I like it. Odium, baby. I'll give them some culture, make them happy. We got enough guys, so there they go. They're going into their odium. There they go. Enjoy an evening of poetry and music. Very nice. There they go. In they go. All right. Now, these are getting bigger, so these guys will eventually get clothing, and then they'll get bigger, which is all good. Wished I'd moved this guy over a little bit so I could get a road through there. I don't think I can fit a road in there that way. Ah, we got plenty of money, so we'll just go like that. Make sure we get this road in here. Okay. Put the pottery factory. Won't fit there anymore, but we'll put it over here. Needs road access, obviously. We'll do that. Now he's happy. I got a road to this farmland because we're going to need more food. We don't have any more food over there. Oh, wow. We got that farmland and this farmland. Okay. Oh, okay. Ton of farmland there. Oh, excellent. Oh, we can put another area over here. Hey, we got plenty of filling up those warehouses. That's my trick. In fact, we'll take one out because we don't need to. Save us on some guys. Plenty of wool. Plenty of wool to make clothes. We got some clothes coming in now. That's good because they get the clothes, and then this guy will come out of there. Let's ride along with
I don't mind being thought of as unskilled labour, but being paid so little gets old. I don't mind being thought of as unskilled labour, but being paid so little gets old.
I just hit this button again, and it went to the next guy, because I know he's going out here to get clothing, which we desperately need in order to get to the highest level of worker bees, you know, so we can have enough employees to handle all of this industry. A lot going on here. There he comes. We gotta have enough money to buy off raiders if they should show up, and they might, even though this is an economic mission. It's not 100% guaranteed. See, these guys are getting clothes and pottery, so they're jumping up. We don't have that high culture, so I don't think we need more than one evolution of the middle class. Okay, he's back. He's got clothes. And he's taking the pottery. Be a little lag there because... There we go. There we go. Go to the labor screen. Only 129. That's good. We got 18 unemployed there. I think they'll let us do a school now. Schools are fun. Put a school in. Schools are great. If we put a school in, it'll reach everybody. We got enough people. That'll help with the nailing the culture. It's only 15, so putting that school in, that'll do that. 16 prosperity, 34 out of 45 favor. Okay. Let that bump up. We'll see where the prosperity goes. This could be a very quick mission. It's quite easy. We're still in the early days here. Plenty of money, so no worries. We get a lot of money once we start selling weapons. Okay, we're selling iron. We're not getting any in the warehouse. It's okay. Once at the end of the year, he'll stop because he only wants 20, right? Okay. I could do 2. Iron guys take up a lot of guys, but maybe if I put 2 in here, face it toward the iron, send out those guys. We got some in the warehouse, but I want to build weapons out here. So we got a trade route for weapons. Now, I don't think you can win until you open up all your trade routes. Let's do it. We'll get all our trade routes open. Okay. And we can put some... Only need 20, so let's just put 1 weapons factory out here. And then we'll be happening. Okay, I think that ought to be enough. And I'm gonna, of course, need some timber as well. We got timber right there, so another timber camp. I'm just gonna put 1. A little timber in here. Iron, timber, and weapons. That'll do. So that's all that. That's all set. And we'll set this toward selling weapons. Hello. We won't need any ivory, but we'll sell some weapons. Excellent. Okay. Alright, we're all filled up here with timber. So until he asks for it, I actually can help this out a little bit by... Oops. Get rid of this guy. Now he's not asking for it, so we can hook it up here, and then they'll take it. Right? They'll take it. Put it in here. Touchy. Sort of defeats the purpose because I had it isolated for a reason, but why not? Why not use it? There's a ton of it. And if Caesar calls for it, which I think he will, we can do that too, but we'll sell it. Okay. Just looking for this guy. I think we might be pretty close. Well, we got prosperity. Culture's bombed. Everything's bombed but favor. What do you think? You want to win right away? You can go to the Imperial screen. We got 107 bucks. We'll send them a gift. 46, we win. Boom. Well, that was a quick one. So there you go. That was easily done. Like I said, I played this game for years, so I know how to win. Only 1 year, 5 months. Deputy Jamus Antonius, good work, Governor. With the assistance of your able administration, Rome's navy can patrol in force throughout the Mediterranean, and our merchant ships can be found in almost every port of call. Of course, I never got a call from Caesar, so this is a quick one. So that's that, and thank you for listening. That's Narbo is done, and we'll move on to the next military mission, and we'll be right back at you. So hang in there, And thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this. So thanks again. Your friend and mine, James Mandolare, signing off.